Hey guys, this is Heretic, and in this video I'm going to go over where I am, what I'm doing, what realm I'm in, and kind of why. But I'd like to start off first with saying that I personally don't like these videos that are focused on the content creator and not the game. I really like to keep the focus on the game. So I hope that by kind of explaining my thought process here, some of you can relate to it, and also, it might get you to think about like what you're doing in the game. So first, I have no ill will towards 1567 or RBZ. I had a lot of fun with them, really good team. We went really far, we were doing great. And I thought, and maybe this is a good opportunity for me to learn more about the game, more about the top end, highly competitive alliances that are out there with really good leaders. And, they're just there at the very bleeding edge of where you can go in this game and in games like it. So I did have the opportunity to join EOL, which is in the top 2 to 5 alliances in War and Order. They had just come off a victory against TLS, which is the number 1 alliance in the game. So they're right there, kind of neck and neck with all of those big players at the very, very, very top of the game. So I've been talking to them for a while about going over. Not that I'm a great player or I'm going to be a lot of help to them. It's kind of the opposite. To give me an opportunity to see how they play, and then even more importantly, to be able to share that with you. And it goes beyond this game. It is for any game like it, or really any game. Having an organized, competitive leadership and player base is really important to me. A lot of people play games for different reasons. A lot of people are playing War and Order for the social aspect, and I completely respect that. You meet friends, you keep up with them, you log in and you do events and different things together, and it's fun, it's great, have no problems. And I'm like that in some other games. But in War and Order especially, I want to see what it's like in the ultra competitive sphere. So here I am in EOL. I have a 39 castle here. I'm building it up towards 40. That won't be the first time for me, but it will be the first time that I'm actually able to participate in events in a top-end alliance. So that's why I've done it. I'm not the type of person that can play in multiple realms. I've logged in for a couple minutes a day to 1567 just to see how things are going, but I'm not playing there at all. And also, so many people have asked me, hey, are you going to sell your account? You're going to give your account to someone? I don't do that. I still have all of my previous accounts. So if you go to 1544, if you go to 1381, or even back to 568, my accounts are still there. Here I am in Realm 1022. I've already had to fight against TLS and we lost, but it was still fun. It's still cool to see the way that this alliance is super organized with, multiple channels of people discussing things, multiple kind of setups and guidance that you get from an ultra competitive, ultra organized alliance. And that's really what you need to be at the very top. You need to have people who are really knowledgeable about the game and the strategies to actually compete at the very top, as well as you need really good leaders who have the time to keep things organized and to keep everybody on track. So You'll see a lot of content coming in for EOL and 1022. You won't see much other content for 1567 going forward. All right. And so with that, I'm going to leave it there. Take care.